So the changes I see for composite materials in space vehicles over the course of, in the near term, the next couple of years, will be a concerted effort at trying to develop specification and requirement processes that aren't onerous as they are now. We've learned some things through the Orion program over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, and how those specifications are developed, and then how they're implemented with industry. And to date, that's been a very expensive process. So to enable composites in these vehicles in the near term, we need to come up with processes to make that much more efficient. So the way I see AeroDef fitting in, number one, as a first-time meeting, your exhibition floor was excellent. The vendors that were down there are a lot of the folks that are kind of behind the scenes for the large-scale gantry and fiber placement machines and things like that. But they're the folks that end up supplying a lot of either the software or hardware for that effort, and that's where AeroDef, I think there's a direct connection between our industry and composite manufacturing and what's going on at this meeting.
Well, there have been a lot of benefits to society from what NASA does. It really goes back to the very beginning of the creation of NASA in the direction from Congress. The Congress directed NASA to transfer NASA technology for broad societal benefit, really for the benefit of all mankind. So we've seen many of these technology applications really in the fabric of our everyday life. Of course, there are many things from space in general, like global positioning systems, which we depend on every day, to many health things that have come directly from NASA. When we try to keep astronauts safe and healthy in the extreme environment of space, we have to monitor their systems, understand their health, and many of these applications are in hospitals today and benefiting us in our everyday lives. And there's so many things that really are ubiquitous that benefit from space technology, but most people don't know about those. One of the great tools we put together to help understand that is NASA Home and City, and you can see that at www.nasa.gov/city, and that'll help you understand some of these impacts.
Great.
Well, small businesses have been a great source of innovation for us, and there's a program that NASA participates in along with other federal R&D agencies, the Small Business Innovation Research Program. And each year we fund several hundred research projects for these small businesses, and they've come up with some really great innovations, from impact detection sensors that are now on the leading edge of the shuttle wing to a lot of technologies for the Mars exploration program that are now on Mars in rovers and landers, the technologies that have also found their way into other commercial products that we use and that are generating jobs in the economy that had their origins in NASA, that have really come from the innovation of these small businesses. So they've been a tremendous partner for us, a great source of innovation, and NASA works with them to address our problems and also help them be successful in commercializing the technology that they develop for NASA. Yeah, well, it's been a great pleasure to be here at AeroDef, and I think it's a great forum to bring together folks who are trying to understand what the real trends are in manufacturing technology, and looking at opportunities to implement these new technologies into the things that we're trying to do in NASA and in aerospace. So it's a great community to address those challenges.